Welcome to the New Song Cafe at worshiptogether.com. Today we have Joel Houston with us from Hillsong. He'll be sharing his song, Salvation is Here. So sit back and enjoy this New Song Cafe. Joel and Dylan, welcome guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm actually down in your neck of the woods here in
welcome
Sydney.
to you.
Yeah, thank you. It's quite a change coming from the northern hemisphere to the southern, so it's been a good trip. And we're actually sitting here in the chapel at Hillsong Church, is your home church. This is pretty cool.
It's all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
And today we're going to listen to a song called Salvation is Here. And this is a song that you wrote a few years back, but it's making a really huge impact on the church. And talk a little bit about the song and kind of just where the idea came from and how it started.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's good to hear that maybe people are singing it, because I think when I went to writing this song, I just wanted to write a song that was just up from kind of start to finish, that was just purely about the salvation that we have in Christ, and really simple. And I think at the time, I think there was a lot going on, and even our church here was kind of being a little bit persecuted in some respects, and I was like, we need a song for church that's just uplifting, that reminds us of who we are, what we're called to, and the fact that it's going to be all right, because salvation is here, and we've got a mission because of that. It's not so that we can just clap our hands on Sunday and feel good about ourselves and know that we're saved, but it's actually so that we can be inspired by the Spirit to kind of go out there and be true to who we're called to be as followers of Christ in this day and age, regardless of what people say, what people think. We've got the truth.
Wow. And you brought Dylan along to help out on guitar. So why don't you guys play a little bit for us?
All right. 1, 2, 3. God above the world in motion, God above all my hopes and fears. I don't care what the world throws at me now. It's gonna be alright, 'cause I know my God saved the day, and I know His word never fails, and I know my God made a way for me, yeah. Salvation is here. Salvation is here, and He lives in me. Salvation is here. 'Cause you are alive, and you live in me.
Man, fantastic, guys. Walk us through kind of what you're playing here. I've heard the song is played in B before, and even some people do it in open G. You're actually doing it in A, kind of in the G configuration, but it seems to be pretty simple. Just kind of walk us through kind of the chords you're playing there. And
Yeah, mostly when we do it in church, we do it in B, but if it's a kind of a smaller environment, it just kind of works. It sits in A, it's kind of in the middle there. Right. So I kind of play everything quite open. So just the G there, G. Chorus is just the one. To the A minor. That's it.
Yeah, and I like that you're playing the D. I've seen a lot of guys do that, where you're just sliding kind of the C position up and playing the D.
Yeah, it just kind of, I don't know, I kind of like, it's just with the up songs when you're playing, I just like kind of keeping as many strings as possible open, just letting them kind of ring, especially if you're using the capo there. So.
Yeah. Man, great song. Thanks for sharing it with us today. Good to see you guys.
Cheers.
Salvation is here and he lives in me. Salvation